Kendra Berry, are you out there?
I am.
What is going on, Kendra Berry?
Oh, not much. Just chilling after my
Just chilling. What?
strenuous workout and kettlebell class. And
Did you go
some
to a
notes.
kettlebell class? I love kettlebells,
Oh yeah, I did.
Russian kettlebells. I love that.
Yes.
So, Kendra, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from a small town in Pennsylvania called Chambersburg.
What was it?
Chambersburg.
Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. Very cool. And who shared Shred with you?
Actually, it was my team. I've been doing isogenics since 2019. And actually, one of our team members decided to get a little group together to do their first shred. So
Wow.
that was my first.
That's
yeah.
cool. How long ago was that?
About 2 months ago, maybe.
2 months ago. Very cool. And tell me, what is your passion so that we can know you a little better?
Well, my passion right now is sharing my story to let everybody know that it was in my shoes as many years as I was overweight from a small child, that they're worth it, because
friend, take it away. Go right into your story, please.
I never thought I was worth it either. And I put on weight and packed on weight. I was miserable. I was tired. I'm a hairdresser, so I stand on my feet all the time. Very insecure about myself because I was making people beautiful, but I felt beautiful on the inside, but not on the outside. Everybody said, "Oh, you have a beautiful smile." Yeah, I smiled all the time, but I wasn't smiling in here. But I was just extremely overweight, and I was getting ready to turn 49, and I was pre-diabetic. I just took a nap every single day to make it through the day. I was exhausted. I had heartburn. I had knee issues. I had feet issues. I had back issues. I had arm issues. I had everything under the sun. I was seriously on the path to gastric bypass. I had a cousin who did that, and I was thinking about doing it, and I was like, oh. So I decided, my daughter was doing isogenics, and she's like, "Here, Mom, try one of these shakes." And as soon as she said that, I'm like, oh my God, I can't drink anything that's slimy and green. And one day I was over at her house and she mixed it up. She goes, "Here, Mom, have it." She didn't tell me it was a shake. So I'm drinking this. I'm like, man, this stuff's really good. She goes, "Mom, it's isogenics, and I want you to try it." So for my 49th birthday, I decided to give a birthday gift to myself. And I started on my 49th birthday. And within that, my goal was to lose 100 pounds and ride roller coaster rides with my daughter. I never got to do that when she was little because it was too big to get on any rides. And within the first year, I lost 100 pounds in my less than a year. So,
wow.
And I just kept on going. And then I lost another 65 the second year. And then I kind of like hit a plateau, and going through menopause and all that other stuff. And
right.
So everything was like, ooh, like it was up a pound or two, down a pound or two. And it's been like that for probably since December. But back when I did the shred, I thought, I'm going to give this a try, see if it bumps me out of that plateau. And sure enough, it did. I lost like 9 pounds and 4.5 inches in that 11 days. Oh. So I was like, wow, that works. So it's nice to have this in my repertoire of things that I can do.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
So, but I love everything about isogenics, and I finally got my call. I'm a 2023 IsoBody finalist.
So tell everybody what that means, would you?
Yes. Well, the IsoBody challenge is a 16-week process where you send in your pictures, your before and afters, and you write your little essay, and you get your $200 worth of free coupon. I always wrote my essays every single time. Like that was on my bucket list of many of the things that I've checked off over the last 3 years. And if you write your essay, you can be considered to be a finalist for the IsoBody challenge.
I mean, there's tens of thousands of people that participate in this.
40,000, yeah.
30 or 40,000. Okay. And with that in mind, this is a contest that's run. It's a 16-week challenge, right?
Right.
And then, it's an ongoing thing as well, where you submit maintenance photos,
Right.
lifestyle photos.
Right.
But give us an idea, like, how many finalists are there?
There's 15.
15 total, and you're one of the finalists.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Kendra, wow.
That was on my bucket list. Down at the bottom is one of the things to be a nice body finalist. And
Oh
after
my
3 years, I
goodness.
finally got the call. And so
Kendra,
I mean,
that's amazing. So what is is this for the judging period coming up, like New Year's kickoff, or how's
yes,
that work?
I'll be in Dallas in
You
January.
know who ER shredders are going to be pulling for, right?
I'll be in Dallas in January with the other 14 finalists. So
Yeah.
we'll find out. So
What about
it's a
that roller
very,
coaster?
yes.
How's that?
I was at Celebration and this year in Disney, of course, and we went to Disney World to ride my very first roller coaster ever. So
Yeah.
it was amazing. Like I felt so free. My favorite ride was Soarin' in Epcot because I mean, literally, I felt like I was flying everywhere, and I was like, I just feel so light and free, and I'm flying. I just felt like I'm out of that body. I'm out of that lifestyle. It just was
Right.
so freeing.
So happy for you. What other and in what other ways has it impacted lifestyle? The roller coaster, but what else has it done for you? What about, do you feel like you're beautiful on the outside now?
Oh yeah, I post pictures of myself all the time. It drives people crazy, but I'm like every day or every other day, I'm posting a picture, a new outfit. Went to the beach and I brought 4 bathing suits with me. And before I go into the beach in a long shorts or capris and a long shirt, cover everything up. Now I was out on that beach for 4 days in a brand new beach outfit every day.
God.
So it's freeing. I don't have back pain anymore. All my pre-diabetic stuff is gone. I don't sleep anymore. I haven't taken a nap in 3 years. Just loads of energy. I'm at the gym 2 or 3 times a week. I work out here at home, doing all my little challenges. Right now I'm doing a squat challenge. I post that every day. I was up to 175 squats today.
Oh
So
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
just,
What about can I ask you how you feel about the community and the culture? Have you been able to appreciate that?
yes,
Yeah.
everything about everything. It's just
Isogenics is amazing. I want to give a shout out to Isogenics overall, because Isogenics is amazing. And
yeah,
we're a
it gave me my
subculture
life
within
back.
Isogenics. Isogenics people, in my opinion, are the best people on earth. And I just so value the culture and the people. That's what I'm drawn to. It actually has nothing to do with money. I'm drawn
Right.
to the people. I'm drawn
Yep.
to the transformations and the people. I had tears welling up as you talked about, you posting pictures of yourself. I actually had tears.
I don't have very many full length pictures of myself. I keep using the same like 3 over and over again because I never would let anybody take a picture. If they get to take a picture of me, here up. Don't go down
Well,
any further.
I got to tell you, on a smaller scale, I shattered my scale, Kendra. I actually shattered my scale because I also, in a different way, I had a complex about my weight.
Right.
And something set inside of me when I was a senior in high school, and I put this number in my head, the number 200, and I thought, if I'm not 200 pounds, I'm not a big, strong guy. So it's interesting how that, and with my frame and my genetics, it's not natural for me to be 200 pounds. I did it. I got up to 207, but it was impossible for me to maintain that. And I was puffy. I was all puffy. But with that said, it's like, I haven't weighed in over 18 months now. And it's been such a liberating thing for me. And I want to see more people smash their scales because I think it's just like the most empowering thing. And I love that my wife and my daughter do not have a scale in this house to weigh themselves. I just think it's the greatest thing ever. So
Yeah,
I know that.
a lot of people said that to me, and I don't look at the scale all the time. I don't get on it very often, very, very few. I go by how my clothes are feeling, how I'm feeling, everything about me, I
Good.
care less about that number. I mean,
That's
I had
good.
it in the beginning, I had this vision of a number, but now I'm just like, as long as I'm
Well,
feeling good and I look good.
Kendra, tell me if you can appreciate this. One of the tragedies that I've seen in isogenics is this holy grail of 100-pound club. And then when people hit that through sheer determination, and then life hits in
Yeah,
different ways. And that's what I love about ER Shred. I actually do in with all my heart. I believe this is sustainable. I believe it.
yeah,
I've seen it. I know it. It's sustainable. I know me. My body is strong and powerful. And when I look at my body, I think good, strong, powerful, and it's sustainable. I can maintain this very easily by eating the right things. And so with that said, it's the tragedy of people hitting that 100-pound club, being celebrated as heroes, and then losing that 100-pound club. I can't bear the thought of it. To me, I don't like that. I don't like that anybody would have that number in their head and feel guilty for not being able to sustain it. That's a tragedy, in my humble opinion. But anyway, with that said, I just want to put the focus back on you, friend. You are unbelievably amazing. This is your first share with us, right?
yes, yeah. I'm very
mean,
new to the ER Shred. Like I said, I only did one, and then I started my second one, and then life happened, and I got interrupted. So I only did one complete shred, and I mean, it did help me bump out of my plateau, and
I like how you said that. You said like if you imagine like a quiver, right? And you got your weaponry or whatever, and it's like
yeah, it's
pull
one
out
of the things I can pull out of my.
I like that.
It's a lifestyle. This isogenics and everything about it it's a lifestyle for me, and
Yeah.
I was happy to do an ER shred for the first time, and I enjoyed it. I saw results. I got bumped out of the plateau, and I know I have that, in my back pocket, when I feel
We gotta, Kendra, we gotta throw up short swords for you. This is your first share with us. You're like official now. Hold on. Swords for Kendra, ER Shred Warrior. We love you, Kendra. Kendra, is there anything else you'd like to say to the people out there who, that you hope to inspire?
um I know I just felt like I was at my lowest point in my life, and I didn't think I thought I was going to be that way the rest of my life. And I just want people to know that they're worth it. That's my goal. Everybody that feels miserable or unhealthy, it don't matter if you have 5 pounds to lose, 10 pounds to lose, whatever, it's getting your health back.
Yeah.
It's not about the number on the scale or what size you are. It's getting healthy. And that's what I want to see people do. I have a lot of family members that I hope are listening. I just want them healthy so that they're around. Like I just recently became a grandma. My grandbaby's 15 months old, and now I can get down on the floor and play with her. Before I couldn't even have got down on the floor, let alone trying to get back up.
Right.
So I'm appreciating my grandbaby, being able to get down and play with her, and have fun and chase her around the house, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah. Amen to that. Thank you. Thank you, Kendra.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.